Sup, Tank Nerds, Lottie here again. We are feeling really good today. We've just cranked the engine over just to get the oil pumping. I'll show you all of that in a second. And we did a quick little bit of filming of it, so I'll show that as well. Yeah, let's tackle that first, and then we'll tackle some of the little bits and pieces that we've been doing in the meantime. Okay, so we've just cranked the engine over, just on electric start from the tank, and we have oil, which is really good. So Peter filled up all of the oil lines and the tank. So this is our oil tank. This is a return line. Again, a lot of this, well, all of this sort of end is custom made because there should be a big Centurion oil tank here. We don't have that. We've got it in the tank. And this is a lot more portable, but this is just an oil return line. It will look pretty once we've put everything on. We're just getting oil where we need it and making sure we have oil. So we have oil pressure. Probably won't say anything now. No, we did have oil pressure up. I'll show you that in the video, the one that I just shot before. The ignition leads are all on, and we are getting sparks at these spark plugs. Can't really show too much of it though, because the frame rate of the camera doesn't pick up the sparks all that well. Yeah, but oil, really, really, really good. Even down here, looking through, we have oil on the big ends, which is really good. Yay. Very happy about that. So I will insert video of this turning over now. We're back. So you can see the engine was spinning quite happily. No problems thus far. Yay. We're pretty far ahead of schedule, but that's to make sure that if anything does go wrong, we have the time to fix it. Yeah, I'll be doing the ignition side, which is all of these. So we had to fit the ignition leads. So this is the inlet side. So the cables go boom, 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 in here, up here, and these are the ignition leads. When I am ready, I've got to fit these leads through these little annoying corners. I'll show you on the other side. It's a bit easier. So these ones need to actually fit through this hole either side of the air intake, and they connect to the spark plug holes in there. I've already fitted one spark plug, which you can see there. They're quite a pain to reach, which is why I'm doing it before I put the spark plug leads into the internal of the engine. These outside ones are pretty easy to get to, so I'm not too worried about them. And the exhaust side, which are controlled by this one, they're all super duper easy to get to on the outside. But yeah, these inlet magneto spark plugs are annoying to reach. I think that is it for the majority of the engine. Moving on to other stuff that we've still got to do. The exhaust muffler for the auxiliary generator has a hole in it, obviously. You can just stick your finger in that. We've got a new one made up, and we just need to plug it in there. When I say, and I have answered this a few times in the comment section, but when I say oxygen, I'm talking about the auxiliary generator, not an oxygen system. That's the auxiliary generator right there. It's a 4-cylinder Morris that goes to a big generator, which is underneath that exhaust panel there. And this is the muffler for it. It sits underneath that. That's the muffler for the main engine, and this is the cute little one. So yeah, auxiliary generator, not oxygen. Yeah, so there's that one. Little things that we are trying to sort out, but haven't really got to. This is the tachometer generator. It bolts onto the engine right here. Problem. Oh, so this one works. When you spin that, it generates a little current, and then you get two little wires coming out here. Those two wires go to a gauge, which we've also got the gauge. We're going to put the gauge in here. The problem is you need to connect that to that, and there's a little bit about yay big that plugs into it. So it's like a plugs into there and then plugs into there like so. But you can see that it's a very thin little bit of metal, only about yay big, but it's about that thin. So we are trying to hunt one down. Don't think we will have any luck, but you never know. In the meantime, we are collecting spring metal, old bits of razor blades and whatever have you, so we can cut these down and make our own, because it's got to be a nice strong bit of spring steel to when it's turning. There's a lot of force in that. So yeah, it's not a major drama. We will sort something out on that side of things. Besides, we got to get the glass made up for it anyway. We have the original ones over here. There we go. So yeah, bit broken. So we're gonna get a bit of glass made for these, and then we will have original rev counters to go with it. Very good. There's all spare parts. We got a box of cool stuff. Yeah, I think that is about it. It's a quick little video showing everything going. It's really good, making progress. Maybe, fingers crossed, we might have some action this week, starting it up for realsies. We will see how things go. No promises, but we're making leaps and bounds. I am, of course, still working on the infrared system, but that's on delay for a little bit until this is done. So leave a like and comment down below. Yeah, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I do hope you guys are all still enjoying this random tank-related content. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.